Oh man, this is a really bad day. 2 tires. Jeeps have 1 spare, but this is 2 done tires.
Hi y'all, Jake from Off-Road Know-How. So we're going to show you all a really cool trick. People are always worried about if their tire comes off the wheel or de-beads from the wheel. We're going to show you how to get that tire back on that wheel using nothing but an air compressor, a jack, a valve core tool, and a ratchet strap. First things first, you want to put your jack under the vehicle and get the tire that's flat up in the air. Now, sometimes the best place to do this is right here underneath the axle. Not my favorite lift point, but it works. If you have jack stands, use them. Now, not everybody carries a big jack like this. One of my favorite tools, and it works with all jacks, is this little high lift base thing that I bring with me all the time. Okay, so if you've never used a valve core tool, it's one of these things. You can pick these things up for a couple dollars at any local auto parts store. Inside of your valve stem, you have a little piece that just goes in there and it literally just unscrews. Now, when you unscrew this, you want to be very careful because that is what comes out. That's actually all that holds the air in your tire normally. Very easy to lose these, and you want to keep these as clean as possible. So you want to take it out so that when you hook up your air compressor, you've got as much air flowing in there as possible. Now you're ready to hook up that compressor and start putting air in the tire. What you're going to see here, though, is you're going to see 3 of us trying to pull this tire. What we're trying to do is actually pull the tire to make it mount flush with the side of the wheel. We use the ratchet strap to keep the tire from expanding upward and outward. We only want the air to push the tire outside. I'll shut up here in a second. So what you can see at this point is once we get everything mounted and it looks like it's even, you'll hear a pop, and that's when you know that that tire is remounted on that wheel and you're ready to start putting everything back together. Okay, now you're going to pull that compressor off. Then you're going to put the valve stem core back in the valve stem. You're going to want to do this as quickly as possible because that air is going to try to come out very quickly. And then once that valve stem core is nice and secure in there, finger tight, then you can clear to go ahead and put the compressor back on the valve stem. So that way you can start putting the air in the tire that you really need to finish out the day.